Let's just make sure everything's working first. Looks like it might be. Looking good so far. Okay, late again. Struggling to get the gameplay footage set up properly. Hopefully that's it set up now for the rest of this run. Yeah, looks like everything's working. So we'll get straight into it. The Living Dex Hardcore Nuzlocke. This is the Pokemon challenge where I Nuzlocke through the main series games with the goal of completing the Living Dex in Pokemon Home. We're currently on Pokemon Red, attempt 9. And last time we left off in front of Pokemon Tower. So we'll head through here now. Make sure... Yeah, we have 5 of our team members ready. Let's see, we have to make sure we have someone in the lead that can take on the ghost type Pokemon. We'll probably train... Ears doesn't have a ground type move yet. Suppose Nose will do well in here since ghost type moves don't affect psychic types in Gen 1. Right, let's head through here. We'll also get our encounter, Pokemon Tower encounter. It's just, oh, I have to close a few things, otherwise the CPU usage will be way too high. There we go, close this. Okay. Right. Let's see, will we get a Cubone, a Ghastly, or a Haunter for our encounter here? Most likely going to be a Ghastly. We'll just trigger the encounter before we go into battle. And our encounter for Pokemon Tower is a Ghastly. Could come in useful for self-destruct, because it isn't affected by it. We'll see. Oh, I've only got 13 Pokeballs. Okay, that would have been a surprise if that had worked. Might have to switch to Skin to use Vine Whip, which is resisted. Oh, no, we don't. Very good. So we get this third part of attempt 9 off to a good start. Now let's see, what should we name Ghastly? If there are any suggestions, I'm happy to use them as long as they're safe for work and don't threaten the nickname being lost when transferred to Pokemon Home. Otherwise, I'll look up the biology section on Bulbapedia, which would be the first 9 with form, which isn't great. Oh boy. Well, I guess we're gonna name it Form. We'll stick to the naming conventions we set out. We'll go Form. Right, welcome to the team. And now let's take on these channelers. Pokemon Tower, and then we get the Poké-Flute, at which point we'll be able to wake the Snorlaxes and unlock pretty much every route except for maybe 4 or 5 and get our encounters there. Confusion should be super effective here. Yeah, we one-shot it in fact. This will be great training for Nose. Going through here. Right, let's take on this channeler down here. We'll just train our Pokemon on trainer battles. That's been the theme of this part, or of this attempt, rather than level grinding in versus wild Pokemon. There's a confusion here. And we're one-shotting everything. Nose is very powerful. The level cap's currently level 40, so we have some wiggle room. That's for the rival battle in Silph Co. And then I think Giovanni's level cap's 41 or 42. And then Sabrina and Koga are both 43. So we have some room for levels, and then hopefully, yeah, this time we won't be over leveled. We've struggled a bit with that in this attempt so far. But Nose is one-shotting everything, which is great news. Let's take on this channeler here. Hopefully we can get through it in one go. There is a healing place, I think one story further up. Ghastly again. Just use confusion. We'll probably be able to heal the PP back before it runs out for confusion. As long as we outspeed and one-shot everything, this is just great XP and easy XP for Nose. Right. Let's get this item. I hope I have enough room for items. Get a wild encounter. That's another Ghastly. It's very unlikely to be Cubone or Haunter. But I think we'll not evolve the Ghastly so that we can use Haunter and Pokemon Blue. That should help us quite a lot. Go Nose reaches level 30. Want a wild Pokemon? Oh, yeah, I can't run from battles, so I have to take on these wild Ghastlies. Are we getting close to learning Psychic already? I think we are. At which point Nose will be great. Oh, we will be teaching it Meditate this time, in case I get into a situation in the Elite Four again, like last time, where I can put Pokemon to sleep and then boost my stats. Got a lot of wild encounters here to start off. Okay, let's take on this channeler here. Okay, another Ghastly. I think one of them has a Haunter, or 2 or 3 of them might have a Haunter here somewhere. Confusion, no problem. Yeah, we're pretty over leveled because I think the intention of the game is actually that you go through Pokemon Tower and then realize, oh, I should be going somewhere else first. Which is why we're, yeah, just slightly over leveled for these channelers. But we did not have any time to go through here first because we were at the level cap instantly. In fact, we had to take on the rival battle with only 3 Pokemon because all of the other ones were over leveled. I think there might be a trainer up there. I'll just go and check. We still have a few confusions left. I should probably also... I wouldn't know who else would have good moves versus these ghosts. Nope. No encounters up there, no trainers up there. XP is coming thick and fast. We're probably very close to 31. Let me think, do we need... no, for... Can it train anywhere? It'll probably be our best Pokemon for Sabrina and Koga's gym. So maybe once it hits about 35, 36, I should stop training it. Boy, we're getting a lot of wild encounters here. Can't remember there being this frequent last time I went through here. Suppose they would be a lot more difficult if I didn't have a Hypno. The Confused Rays and Nightshades and all. Take on this trainer up here. And then we'll head down to heal back our PP and we'll just run through Pokemon Tower using exclusively Confusion. Okay, nothing up there. Just come down here to heal. And I'll take on these two trainers. I believe one of these two is a Haunter rather than a Ghastly. Yeah, Psychic type Pokemon are just overpowered in Gen 1. With no real weaknesses. And I mean, I think Bug type moves, there are only Pin Missile and Leech Life, which both aren't great moves. And Ghost type moves for some reason don't affect Psychic type Pokemon in Gen 1. Other than it being super effective. Let's pick up this item and take on that Haunter of this channel or down here. That's a good nugget. We'll be using it to purchase Scyther in Celadon. That will be our encounter for Celadon City. If we don't catch one in Safari Zone, which is very unlikely to happen. But not impossible. Okay, Nose is just one-shotting everything. Thanks again, by the way, Cursed Blessing, for all of the name suggestions last time. Right. Oh, another Haunter. I thought there would only be one here. I'll go nice and easy. I think, yeah, this is the final floor already. So we definitely raced through here. That's great for this speedy attempt 9 we're doing. I didn't spend 4 hours in Viridian Forest level grinding my team like I did on every previous attempt. And it sort of worked out. So we'll probably be doing the same in blue and in yellow. Although in yellow, I'm gonna have to see how I might have to level grind a bit so that I can defeat Brock. Pokemon Blue should be easier. I think we'll be picking Charmander as our starter and Ember because the specialist solo of Geodude and Onix does quite decent damage even though it's resisted. Well, we have to get to blue first. We failed red 8 times already, so let's try and focus on that first. Another Ghastly. And the Rocket Grunts at the top, I think there are 3 of them. And Mr. Fuji will be freed. Voltorb or Pokeball will get great experience on Route 12 and 13. Oh, a Cubone. Would have loved that for our encounter here. I'm not sure. In Pokemon Yellow, I think Cubone's in Rock Tunnel rather than... I don't know why I switched. I'm sure Nose could have dealt with it easily too. Okay. I think this might be the final trainer. Nose is still in the lead. We have plenty of Confusion PP remaining. Screen isn't shaking as much as it normally does. Right, will we get level? I'm going to use, I think, Pidgeotto for the Marowak. Just because I believe Marowak has only ground type damaging moves. Oh no, I have no more room for items. That's bad news. Oh boy, I didn't dump all of the TMs in the PC like I should have. I'm carrying way too much stuff around. Let's see, what's this? Mega Drain. Wouldn't know who to teach that to. Ice Beam. Is one of these Rock Slide? No, that's Counter. That's Ice Beam. Where's Rock Slide? Oh, we taught it already to Nidoqueen. Oh, don't tell me we have to leave here. Okay, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do here? I could just, yeah, I'm gonna just toss the X accuracy. I could sell it for maybe 100 Poké Dollars or something. But I can't use it in this run anyway, so I'll just toss it. And it's a rare candy. That will come in handy for the Elite Four, I think. No, shouldn't struggle here. 15 PP remaining. Wow, I can't remember there being this many encounters. Oh, another Cubone. I'll see if a Confusion should probably take it out because I think Cubone's special's very low. There we go. Now we won't be able to hold the Poké Flute once we get through here. Right, this should be our final. Oh no, I think wild encounters are still possible on the next floor. But we'll switch to Face in the lead here. Be gone, intruders. It's a wild Marowak that can't be caught. Otherwise I might have considered using a repel to get all the way up here and then catch the Marowak. So the Growl's going to be the annoying move because it's going to prolong the battle, but we haven't been hit by it so far. Bone Club doesn't affect us even if we weren't in the air. And we'll use a quick attack here to take it out. There we go. And now for these Rocket Grunts. I mean, Nose is going to have a great matchup. Yeah, we should just finish training Nose in here. And then we can train Pokeball, the Voltorb, on the trainers in Route 12 and 13. And in fact 14 as well, and probably 15. Because they're mostly water or flying type Pokemon. And Nose will have a great matchup here versus most of the Pokemon. Because they do tend to have poison types. Of course, Rattata and Raticate are quite common too. We'll go level 33 already. Poison Gas, unfortunately not Psychic yet. We won't learn that. And a Golbat should be easily dealt with by Hypno. Yeah. I'm not going to forget this. Yeah. I don't know, I walked closer to the trainer there, but almost done now. Coughing, yeah, all poison types up to now. I believe one of them does have Eradicate. Hopefully with enough confusions to take everything out. Oh, a Drowsy. Well, we're going to have to switch to Headbutt here. But we are 7 levels above our opponent's Pokemon. Which is great news for us, but I'm slightly worried that means we might hit the level cap again. So maybe no unnecessary trainers until I've defeated all of the necessary ones, which would mean Silph first, take on all the Rocket Grunts, and then Koga's Gym, and then see what level we're at. Because the level cap has been really difficult to manage in this attempt 9, because we essentially played the game with only 3 Pokemon up until Vermilion City, at which point we added 2 more, and we'll add the final one in Cinnabar, and we're just carrying a sack swap around with us in case something goes wrong. Use a headbutt here. We outspeed it. Very nice. And 2 more Pokemon left, or 1, yeah. And it's a Zubat. Use our last confusion here. And that's Pokemon Tower done under 20 minutes. Right, I mustn't forget to pick up Pokeballs and sell the stuff in my bag, as well as dumping the TMs in the PC for now. We'll be teaching Ice Beam to Kabuto. It will be our main Pokemon versus Lance. We have to leave first. Oh, we can't leave. Oh, please don't tell me we're soft blocked here. We need to make room for this. Yeah, please let me leave. Okay, we can leave, thankfully. Let's head to this mart here. And then sell stuff we can sell, which is 2 nuggets. Then we have an iron. We won't be using that. I would love to be able to sell the Silph Scope now. We don't need an awakening, I don't think. And then I think I saw a HP up. Yeah. And we should have room for the Poke Flute. And then we'll head to the Pokemon Center. And then take on Snorlax on Route 16 for our encounter for Route 16. And then we'll probably spend some time adding Pokemon to the squad. They will mostly just be backups in case something goes wrong. But I don't think much can go wrong, except for maybe an odd rival battle. We'll heal first. And then pick up or dump the TMs in the PC. Then we'll fly to Route 16 to get Snorlax. We might as well then do Route 17 for Doduo. Right, deposit. We want to deposit the lift key. We won't be using that. TM18. I think that's counter. We probably could have sold that. TM13. TM7 and the Moonstone 2. Hyper Potion will just carry along in case we have to heal. There's the Moonstone. Oh, we don't need the Silph Scope anymore. TM21 and the Elixir also. Elixir we're keeping for the Elite Four. Just in case. Rare Candy also. There we go. I believe that's everything. So now let's go and pick up our Route 16 encounter. Where's Face there? Fly to Celadon. Oh, I should have purchased, don't know, can I purchase Ultra Balls yet? I can definitely purchase Great Balls. So we'll go and pick up maybe 20 of those. I can never remember. Surely the Pokeball vendor is on the first floor. There we go. Pick up, I think we have 2. Maybe we'll go 23, then we have a nice 25 Great Balls and 10 Pokeballs, I believe, that we can use. I'll be chucking, well, at Snorlax, I'll be chucking Great Balls, but for Doduo and the other encounters that are coming up, I'll first use my Pokeballs. Right, so this should be Route 16. It is. So we'll use the Poke Flute, and this is our Route 16 encounter. Snorlax. Maybe I can open the nickname thing already, just in case we catch it. Start the battle there. Let's see. Okay. Just looked at the first noun in the biology section. Now, I think the strat here is to put it to sleep, and then one Dream Eater, even if it crits, shouldn't take it out, but the second one can. Maybe the first one can if it crits, so that was slightly risky. We'll just chuck Great Balls here. And don't really trust a crit headbutt to not knock it out. I probably wouldn't, but I'd rather play it safe than be sorry. Still asleep. It's probably going to use rest whenever it wakes up, at which point we don't even have to... Oh, nope, we got it already. Okay, Snorlax. Now, are there any suggestions for nicknames? If not, I have looked up the biology tab in Bulbapedia, and it is yet another body part, and it would be Belly, which I think out of all of the body part names we've given our Pokemon up to now, this is probably the best one. I suppose Nose is great, but I don't count that since it was a suggestion in chat. Right, let's move on to Route 17. We'll try and avoid these bikers here, just so we don't get any unnecessary XP just yet. And then this should be Route 17. We got a Spearow, we caught one already, Plumage. In fact, it's in our PC. So we'll take this out. Also have to remember to keep one Pokemon at exactly level 36 to Repel Trick and Electabuzz. Again, we got Eradicate, which we've caught already. We had a Rattata, which is still Dupe's Claws. We fainted it, unfortunately, in the rival battle. But if it hadn't have been for those 3 sack swaps, we probably would be on attempt 10 now. In fact, Zubat saved our life. There's Dodo. Route 17 encounter. Use Hypnosis. Now here, I definitely think a Dream Eater will knock it out, but a Headbutt, even if it crits, I think we'll leave it in the red. Okay, that was a huge misjudgment. I would have knocked it out if it had a crit. Thankfully we didn't, so we'll throw a Pokeball here. And what do we name it? Again, any suggestions I'm happy to take on board, as long as it is safe for work. It was such a bad idea to use the biology section in Bulbapedia, because the first noun in that section for Doduo is head. Ironically, not heads. I'm just going to check. Yeah, no, it is each head. So we're going to name it Head, which is, yeah, not the best name in the world, but okay. That's our Route 17 encounter. Let me just verify that with the town map. It is Route 17. So we will fly here. Now, since Snorlax is caught, the Route 12 Snorlax will be Dupe's Claws. So we'll just go and take it out. Oh, I probably should have headed to Fuchsia first to make that accessible. Well, I guess we're going to take on the Snorlax first. We'll put Pokeball in the lead since there are a lot of Water type and Flying type trainers on the way to Snorlax. We'll just take... I suppose they aren't mandatory battles, so I shouldn't be doing them just yet. What do we do? Yeah, I can take these on later, which means I should take them on later. So we're actually going to head back to Celadon and ride all the way to Fuchsia. I can never remember what the order of my encounters is here. or the way I like to do them. Oh, yeah, what am I doing? There we go, triggering battles yet again that I don't want to be in. It's a Mankey. We are leading Pokeball. Oh, but these trainers have Pokemon the level I am at. Let's hope these Fury Swipes, yeah, will live this no problem. It's gonna hit us 5 times though, or 4. I think this trainer only had 1 Pokemon. Oh no, they have 2. A Chop. Now I'm pretty sure we live a crit of whatever from it. We'll definitely live a Leer. And there we go. So yeah, we're gonna just spend some time adding to our team quickly. I think if you just go down this lane, you get the Fuchsia without battling any trainers. Yeah, they all face the wrong direction. Also, there's a hilarious sign here. Let me just read it. Oh no, that's not the one I meant. I think it's a little further up. It might be this one here. Trainer tips. Nope, that's not the one either. Oh boy. Okay, but I can press B apparently to hold my brakes. Here, this is it. It isn't. Oh boy, now I can't find the sign anymore. Oh, and I'm not riding on the lane I should be on. Is it this sign here? Oh, it must be this one here then. It's a notice. Don't throw the game. Throw Pokeballs instead. That's what we will try and do this time. Not throw the game. This should be Route 18. We will be fishing, I think, for a Magikarp here, but we have to take all the other Pokemon off the encounter list first. Also a few trainers down there. I'm just going to go to the Pokemon Center to heal. And then we should be able to fly here. And then we should start getting all of the encounters that I'm missing. Oh. Okay, yeah, that's what we'll do. So now Safari Zone, unfortunately, can be a Slowpoke when I fish. But we'll go and pick up this rod here. I don't remember if this is the super rod or not. It's the good rod. So this isn't the one I was looking for. We will be using this one too though, in Viridian, I believe. And actually I realized that I do have to go down here to pick up that rod that I'm looking for, the super rod. So we'll do that quickly. And then we can start adding to our team. Pokeball's in the lead, that's great. We'll get on the bike. There's a few trainers along this road that we haven't taken on yet. We'll take them out easily. I think I did train versus 1 or 2 of them just to get Pokeball to the level cap versus the rival. Okay, Tentacool. Great to have Pokeball for this. His grass type moves will be resisted. Oh, but then again, I do kind of want to level Skin. Oh boy, yeah, I have to think about how I do this. Right, we get level 30 with Pokeball. Oh, we evolve at level 30. I forgot about that. I thought we were going to evolve later. But we finally have our Electrode. This will be great. It's pretty fast. It's hard with Thunderbolt. Versus this trainer, I might want to just use Skin to make sure we evolve Skin all the way to Venusaur in order to prevent having a Jeopardy Pokemon in Pokemon Yellow whenever we pick up Bulbasaur in Cerulean City there. But this matchup isn't great because Goldeen is Peck. Oh, but if we crit, the battle ends immediately. Very good. Let's move on. Yeah, take on this trainer here too. I mustn't forget there's a trainer down here with a Voltorb and Electrode. Both of them have self-destruct. Our Nidoqueen doesn't have Earthquake yet. In fact, it has no ground type move at all, which isn't great. I don't think we can learn Dig, which is a bit weird. Shelter shouldn't be an issue for Skin. We have a Goldeen again. We definitely should one-shot this. We're 8 levels higher than it. Oh, it lives on 1 and it uses Peck. 11 damage, not bad. I'll use another Vine Whip just because I don't trust Cut to land. There's level 30. We're 2 levels away from Venusaur now. Oh, and we learn Razor Leaf. This is a way better move than Vine Whip is, even though it's not fully accurate. It has a high crit chance though, and way more PP, which is always helpful in Nuzlockes. Okay, here's Snorlax. We have caught one already, which means this is Dupe's Claws. And we can just take it out rather than catch it. Okay, we're going to try and take it on with Skin. However, if we don't do a lot of damage, especially after it uses Amnesia, we'll probably do a lot less. Yeah, because that doubles the special by 2 stages. Oh, I suppose if we crit, we're unaffected by that. Let's switch here. Maybe to Ears or Body Slam. Surely it's going to use Rest next turn. Oh, it didn't. And we're good to use Body Slam here. Great, so that's not our Route 12 encounter. Let's move on. Yeah, this is the trainer here with the exploding Voltorbs and Electrodes. Yeah, just because I don't really want to deal with it, we'll use Nose. We don't have Psychic yet, but I'm hoping Confusion will do plenty of damage. And Hypno is also our highest level Pokemon, so probably has the highest defense to survive a self-destruct. And this Voltorb's exactly at the level where it learns self-destruct. And it outspeeds us, which is awful. It did almost no damage. But this is Electrode now, who surely has higher, probably speed and attack. So yeah, I don't think we should eat it with anyone else. We'll try a Hypnosis. I'd use the self-destruct immediately. Please don't knock us out. Of course it crits. Oh boy, right. We reached the fisherman's house here, so we should get the Super Rod, which will give us access to almost every Pokemon I'm looking to fish for. Right, so we'll start fishing immediately. Now, I think Vermilion is where I start fishing because we're guaranteed Shelder or a Krabby there. Let me just make sure I am guaranteed that. Vermilion City. If fished, what all can I get with a Super Rod? Let me see, where are the Pokemon here? Gen 1. Can be, yeah, only Shelder or Krabby, which is exactly what we're looking for. We should probably, no, we'll keep everything as it is right now. Put Hypno, oh, I should have probably healed, but yeah, we're at 18 HP with Nose. We should heal quickly before we do all of this. Not that they, well, I suppose when we're on 18 HP, even a level 15 Pokemon could take us out. Right. I'm pretty sure I'm not close to having a full box, especially since our fainted Pokemon are 4 already. So we shall use a Super Rod here in Vermilion for either a Krabby or a Shelder encounter. And we get a Krabby this time. I believe last time we got a Shelder. So we'll just put this to sleep and then throw our Pokeballs at it. Make sure we don't accidentally use a damage dealing move. And we'll just chuck our 10 Pokeballs. We're looking to use these up now so that we can switch to Great Balls and Ultra Balls for the upcoming matches. Probably should have used Leech Seed or something here to weaken it. If this one fails, that's what we'll do. No, we catch it this time. Very good. So that's Krabby added to the team. And we will look up the nickname here again, unless there is a suggestion in chat. Well, Krabby, I actually have that opened. Now, Krabby's biology. Shell is the first noun in the biology section, which I thought it was going to be pincer or pincers again, but it's shell. Now, Route 6, we are guaranteed to get a Shelder now, which is going to be hilarious because I'm pretty sure the first noun in the biology section of Shelder is going to be shell, but you never know, we'll see. Not even a nibble. Our Route 6 encounter. Guaranteed to be a Shelder, we just have to fish it. There we go. There, first try, very nice. Or well, first encounter try, not first fishing try. We'll use Hypnosis. I should have probably led Skin to use Leech Seed immediately, but we'll just chuck a Pokeball here. Ooh. Looked very close. We'll try again. Third time charm, third time lucky. I don't know what the saying is. There we go. Okay, Shelder added to the team. Welcome. And then again, any suggestions in chat, as long as you're safe for work. Otherwise, I'll look up the biology section in Bulbapedia again. I think that was a really bad idea. The first noun. Yeah, it is shell, but we have that already. Then the second one would be eyes, but we have, I think our Zubat is named Eyes. Tiny black pupils, so that's what we'll name. Pupils. There we go. Let me just make sure I spelled that correctly. I'm pretty sure I did, yeah. Okay, so that's Vermilion and Route 6 added. And we do still have Viridian City, where I was gonna fish for a Tentacool, I believe. Let me just open this quickly. I want to see what order I usually do these catches in, just to make sure I'm guaranteed the encounters I'm looking for, and don't end up with Pokemon that can be caught on other routes first, and then miss out on one that can only be caught there. This took forever to open, just because the CPU is being challenged. Right. This is it here. There we go, Pokemon Red. I hope the stream's looking fine. Yeah, no dropped frames, thankfully. Right, so Pokemon Tower, Route 16, 17, then 12. Why would I go for 12 first? Oh, last time I went for 12 because I failed Snorlax in 16. Then Route 6, then Fuchsia. So it sounds like I'm not guaranteed a Sea King in Fuchsia, but it's between a Magikarp or Sea King. And if I fish anywhere else, I might run into a Goldeen, which means I can't catch Sea King anymore. Okay, it can also be a Goldeen. So I guess that's what we'll do next. We'll try Fuchsia City and try our luck for a Sea King. If we get it, great. If we don't, not the worst in the world. Let's go. Fuchsia. Now we'll head to the back of this fisherman's house, or this fisher's house, which I think is the only place that can be fished at in Fuchsia without cheating. Almost used the Poké Flute. Must remember to drop that later on, because we can't use it anymore. There we go, Super Rod. What do we get for our Fuchsia City encounter? Sea King again. Wow. That was actually a 1 in 3 chance, which is amazing, because I think I got it last attempt as well. Now, will a Sea King live ahead? But probably not. So here we're going to switch to Skin and put this whole battle on a timer. Oh, it woke up already, but we'll not worry about it. A Leech Seed. Use Supersonic, so we'll switch back to Nose and put it back to sleep. We'll probably miss a few times along the way, might be confused and hurt ourselves. Nope, not just yet. Hypnosis. We'll probably chuck Great Balls here and then use Pokeballs to catch Magikarp. We will be coming up next, I believe. Great Ball. Sea King. Oh, I broke free. I'll open the... Let's make sure we throw a Great Ball. There we go. It sounded like we caught it. We did. So, again, any nicknames for Sea King? Eyes. Okay, prominent pink lips. So lips. That was such a bad idea. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, basically we're naming our Pokemon after body parts here. Probably should have picked the trivia section for the nicknames rather than the biology one. But you know, we started, so we'll finish that way. Let's see what's up next. Vermilion Fuchsia, then I did Route 15 and 14, which are Venonat or Ditto, especially since we caught Oddish already. We had to go and catch an Oddish to get into Lieutenant Surge's gym legally. Yeah, that's gonna mess a bit with. I think we're gonna end up with 1 or 2 encounters less than we could have because that happened. But you know, it's part of the game. What happens happens. So our Route 15 encounter is not a Pidgey. We caught a Pidgey already. In fact, we have it in our team and it has become a Pidgeotto. Right. Our Route 15 encounter is taking the Mickey out of us at the minute. Let's use confusion again. Yeah. One with my back. I'm probably gonna have to take a break soon. I might do this one and then come on. One more, maybe Route 14 encounter. Right. Pidgey defeating simulator is finally ended. We get a Ditto. Now, how? We definitely don't want Ditto to have Hypnosis and Dream Eater because it'll wreck us. So I think the play here is to switch to... Now I know Face isn't great because I'm giving it Sand Attack. But I would prefer this to happen. Oh boy, okay, that did 16 damage. We'll use one more. And then we'll switch back to Hypno to put it to sleep. I would love to do a little more damage, but I don't think I can really without threatening to knock it out. So we'll go for Hypnosis. Of course it uses Fly. Great moves there, giving the Ditto Fly. And there we go again. Oh boy. Okay. Please don't crit. It did. But we put it to sleep. Now please don't wake up before we have you caught. I'm going to use Great Balls because Ditto I think has a lower catch rate. Then, oh, it woke up again already. Oh boy. Quick attack. I really need to watch out now for... Let's just catch up. Please stay in the ball. Oh boy, it's breaking free really early. But in Gen 1, I'm not sure if that says much. There we go, caught it. Very good. So, welcome to the Team Ditto. Route 15 encounter. Let's check the biology section again, unless there are any suggestions in chat. And the biology section says it's going to be a different body part again. State. Which, again, terrible nickname, but we'll go for it. State, at least it isn't a body part. Now, I'm not sure if I can get to Route 14 without taking on trainers, and Hypno's pretty low, so we should go and heal quickly. We're guaranteed a Venonat on Route 14 now, so we'll go and pick that up. And then I should probably wait with the I can't wait with the Safari Zone encounter. I was hoping I could, because I wanted to catch Slowbro. Or maybe, how many gym badges do I need to get to the fishing part of Route 23? Maybe I can ensure that Dratini is my encounter in Safari Zone, which would be amazing. And if we do that, I might change my team around. You know, we'll go and see quickly. We'll go and check it out. Out of Viridian. And then we'll do Venonat after. I just want to see if I can get to Route 23's water to fish. I can't use Surf yet, so I won't be able to progress further than the water. but I don't have to. Okay, thankfully we have our Route 22 encounter already. It's Ears, the Nidoqueen, or it was a female Nidoran. It's a big time part of our team. Let's go and see here. Thankfully no rival battle. Imagine if the rival was waiting there already here now. And this is the first one. This one checks for the Brock's gym, for Pewter City Gym. This one should be Cerulean. I'm not feeling great because we only have 4 badges. We might require Koga's badge to get to the fishing spot. Let's just get on our bike here. Okay, no guards here. Ooh, we might be able to get there. This is Lieutenant Surge. We do have Erika's badge as well. Oh boy, we can get there. We have the rainbow badge. Now, the thing is, I don't have Horsey yet, and I believe Route 23 can also be a Seadra. Let me see. Route 23. But good to know we can get there. So, let me see, what Pokemon can it be? When fishing with a Super Rod, it can be Slowbro, Kingler, Sea King. So we have Sea King already. We have Krabby already. So if we can get Seadra or Horsey off the encounter list, we can guarantee Slowbro. And I believe we have a 50% chance of guaranteeing a Horsey in Fuchsia. Let me just make sure we do. Route 19. Let's see, Route 19, Generation 1. When fishing with a Super Rod, it can be a Staryu, a Horsey, a Shelder, or a Goldeen. Shelder and Goldeen we can't get since we have them already, so it can only be Horsey or Staryu. Which, you know, it's a 50% chance. We might as well take it. I believe we have to take on 1 trainer to get there. Make sure the Pokeball's in the lead, because they most likely have water type Pokemon, potentially even flying type. So we'll fish here and see if we can get a Horsey. It would be great if we could. If we don't, we'll wait with Route 23. But the thing is, then I can't do Safari Zone. Yeah, we're just going to see if we can get a Horsey or not. If we can't, we'll just get an encounter in the grass, in the tall grass in the Safari Zone. Let me just make sure also that it says Route 19 on the map already when I stand here. It should say see Route 19. It does, very good. So we'll use a Super Rod and hope for a Horsey. Okay, we get a bite. Our Route 19 encounter is a Staryu. Okay, so we won't be getting Dratini. Or well, we could try to get Dratini, but then we'd lose another encounter. So we're just gonna go for the tall grass and maybe get an Execute or a Rhyhorn, or potentially, you never know. It's very unlikely to be caught anyway, since Safari Zone Pokemon can't be weakened, and I think I've never caught the Pokemon in the Safari Zone in all 8 attempts up to now. We catch Staryu, however. Welcome to the team. Now, again, nickname. What should we nickname it? Suggestions in chat. I'll look up the biology tab in Bulbapedia in the meantime. Okay, the 9 is appendages. Which, wow, okay. These names are not great, but you know, we took a theme and we'll stick to it, and it fits exactly. Appendages, let me just make sure I spelled that correctly. Appendages. Good. Okay. Welcome to the team Appendages. So we couldn't guarantee the Dratini in Safari Zone. So what we will do is go to Route 14, get the Venonat that's guaranteed, just to take it off the encounter list for the Safari Zone, because I believe it can be encountered there too. And then once we have it, we'll head through the Safari Zone, pick up the HM for Surf and all. I will also just realized I have to teach Surf to a Pokemon other than the one I'm intending to use Surf with, which is Kabuto, because I can only pick it up later. But yeah, I think we'll take a short break here so I can stretch my back for a bit. And then we'll be right back in a few minutes. So, but can Slowpoke actually crit in a generation where crits depend on the speed stat? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I suppose I can go back to Woods as the debuff has been cleared. I don't know. I feel like I'm misplaying a lot in this part. It has types coming up. Oh, I'm very worried about this confusion, but I feel like I have to go for it. Oh, it's a headbutt. Oh, please stop! Slowpoke can crit. Holy. Now, the thing is, a Gen 1 miss and I lose power. But... jeez, what was that? Okay, no messing around versus these hikers because they are a real threat. So we have to switch to Eradicate. Yeah, we ran out of names very early. Switch to Bites. Right, let's see. Can Bites one-shot a Geodude with Water Gun? It's level 25. Oh boy. If this doesn't one-shot, we might not see Bites anymore. Uh-oh. Okay, right, we just lost Bites. That's terrible. Love the costume I'm wearing. Might have to get that in real life then. Have to stay in with him. There is this one tile. Oh. What was that? Eastmost Peninsula is the secret. Eastmost. What the oh. That's west, isn't that? North? East? South? West? And, oh, we just about survived that attack. We get the bow. I was thinking, why are they always selling arrows? So I got a raft in the third dungeon. Oh boy. Okay, okay, calm down, bats, calm down. Yeah, 255 seems to be the... Okay, let's go and get that Venonat. Get on the bike. Make sure, yeah, Pokeball's probably a decent lead through this tall grass. Oh Ditto, we caught an encounter already on Route 15, so we'll try and take it out. Crit, that's great. Probably mattered. Now let's make sure we avoid this trainer here. And then these ones too. Use cut with skin. And then this is Route 14. Let's just verify that with the town map. It is. So, I think the only legal encounter is Venonat here. Yeah, we have Pidgey already. There's a Thunderbolt here. The only Pokemon that isn't great for Electrode is Oddish and Gloom. We have them already. Or we have an Oddish. It saved the run, I think last week. There's a Pidgeotto. We have that too. There we go. There's a Gloom. Now this won't be great. Especially I believe it has Acid already, so we'll switch to Face here. Take it out with Fly. Oh, thankfully we got paralyzed. Otherwise that might have done quite some damage. Right. Let's try and get our Route 14 encounter. Oh, my nose is itchy. There we go. Route 14. Great, that means it's going to be in the YouTube video, me scratching my nose. Will it live a Thunderbolt? I don't know. Also, why don't we have a normal type move anymore? Oh boy, what did I do? Okay, we'll switch to Skin to use Leech Seed, and then Hypno with Hypnosis to try and catch it. I go Seeded already. And then we'll head through the Safari Zone. I think that's the next encounter I'll be looking to get. Let me just make sure it is. 14, 15. Oh, actually Cerulean City. I go fishing for a Psyduck. But since I think it doesn't really matter because we can't get a Psyduck in Safari Zone, I don't believe. You know, actually I was thinking maybe I should just fish on Route 23 and see if I get a Slowbro or not. Play the odds, or well, the odds aren't in my favor, it's 50-50, Slowbro or Seadra. But then if I get Seadra, I could catch a Tentacool on Route... Oh, we'll see. Right, we caught Venonat, welcome to the team. What should we nickname it? Any suggestions in chat? Otherwise we're going to use the biology section again on Bulbapedia. Body, but we have that already. Fur, we have already. Liquid would be the first noun that we haven't yet used. So that's what we'll name it. Liquid. There we go, Liquid. Then let's use Face to Fly. We're gonna go to Vermilion. We're gonna try our luck. What are the downsides? If I don't get Slowbro, but Seadra, I lose the Route 20 encounter. And I don't guarantee Dratini. You know, I probably shouldn't do this, but we're gonna do it anyway. Yeah, we're gonna try. We tried our luck for Sea King already. We tried our luck on round 19, didn't quite work out for us. Yeah, we'll just try it. I'll lose an encounter, which isn't great since I'm trying to fill the Living Dex and Pokemon home with these Nuzlocke runs. But I think we have to take some risks early on, and then we can always wreck them later on in different games. I mean, I will be playing through Kanto another few times, and Fire Red, Leaf Green. I will also be returning to Kanto and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and of course in the Johto games. Yeah, we'll just risk and see what we get. So our Route 23 encounter will be... oh, nothing for now. Our Route 23 encounter is... nothing. Our Route 23 encounter is... oh, we get something? It is a... Slowbro. That worked out perfectly for us. Right, leading Pokeball, which would definitely knock it out. So we'll switch to Skin, use Leech Seed again, and then Hypnosis. Wow, I can't believe that worked out for us. That's amazing. Use Leech Seed. So we will get our Route 20 encounter still, which will be a Horsey. We heal back some HP. We'll switch to Nose to use Hypnosis. And then chuck Pokeballs. It is a great way of getting evolved encounters. I suppose I'm kind of squandering using them in other playthroughs later down the line. But there are so many Pokemon that I think it won't come back to haunt me too much. There we go, Hypnosis finally lands. We're almost back to full health. We'll use our 2 remaining Pokeballs first, even though I probably should have used Great Balls since it is evolved. Oh, it's woke up. We'll use another Hypnosis. Yeah, we should chuck Great Balls here, and we'll use the Pokeball for something else. For the Magikarp. Oh, don't attack it. Great Ball. Ooh, almost. Try once more. Hopefully we catch her before it runs out of HP due to Leech Seed. Oh boy. Yeah, the Leech Seed strat isn't the safest. It's very good for dealing low damage, but it does come at a certain risk, and we get it. There we go. Slowbro added to the squad. Hermit Crab. Okay, what nickname do we give Slowbro? Any suggestions in chat? Otherwise, I will look up the biology. What are the odds it's going to be Shell again or Tail? With a tan. Pink Pokemon with a tan. I guess it's tan. I was quite shaky. But welcome to the Team Tan. Also, I should probably just make sure that my box isn't full. Now, what did I say? I said Cerulean was next to fish for a Psyduck. And we could try Route 25 for either Abra, Caterpie, or Metapod. It's very likely to be Abra with the odds. I think it's something like a 1 in 6 or a 1 in 5 for it to be Abra. We don't have a great way to ensure we catch it, but we can just try and put it to sleep with Hypno. We don't really have any other great ways of dealing with it. But according to the town map, we are in Cerulean City, and in here it is possible to fish. which is still possible in Gen 2. So if it was unintended, they still didn't fix it a few years later. So we get Psyduck first try. Our Cerulean City encounter. Again, I'm leading Pokeball, which isn't great. We'll switch to Nose, use Hypnosis, and hopefully we get it with a regular Pokeball. Otherwise, we'll have to upgrade. I didn't check the Pokemon box for storage. Hopefully we don't mess up like we did in the last attempt with Staryu. Right, Pokeball. We can use it so the box isn't full. First try, very nice. Welcome to the Team Psyduck. Right, again, nicknames in chat if there are any suggestions. Otherwise, I'm looking up the Bulbapedia entry again for the biology section. Right, it would be Duck. Which, you know, not the greatest name in the world, but that's what we'll go for, Duck. There, welcome to the Team Duck. And, you know, we will head up to Route 24. Make sure we have Hypno in the lead for that. And we're just going to try and get an Abra. If we fail it, it won't be the end of the world. Or 25, actually. 24, we got an Oddish already. Also, I have to remember, I didn't take on any of the non-mandatory trainers because of the level cap up here, so avoid those if possible. Oh, I don't even have to avoid any trainers since this is where the tall grass is for Route 25. Let's verify that that is level 25. Route 25. We have Nose in the lead. And our encounter will be not a Pidgey, since we have that already. We'll knock it out quickly and then re-roll. Our Route 25 encounter can't be an Oddish since we caught that on Route 24. We might be here for a while, we'll see. Okay, Route 25 encounter is we have a Weedle, don't we? Yeah, we do. We have a Weedle. So it's not Kuna. Okay, our Route 25 encounter is not Weedle. I remember we named it Insect. I was very disappointed with the nickname, and then we sacked it versus our rival. And again, I didn't check the box, which I really should be doing, because I don't think we're just close yet, but we will be soon. Route 25 encounter. Not Pidgey. You know, maybe the game's given us a chance to go and fix the box in case it is full. Let me just see. So today we added... Also, why do I have Nidoking here when it's a Nidoqueen? Nidoqueen, right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15... You know, we're starting to get a bit close to it. Oh, we hit level 35. Our Route 25 encounter is... not Weedle. I mean, it's guaranteed to be Caterpie, Metapod, or Abra. We just have to encounter one of those three. Our Route 25 encounter is... no Pidgey. Okay. Our Route 25 encounter. Not Kakuna. Looks like we might be here a while. Okay, our Route 25 encounter is having a laugh, that's for sure. Okay, our Route 25 encounter. Okay, we might have to stop saying that. Okay, let's try again. Our Route 25 encounter is not a Weedle. Try one more. Nope. We're gonna run out of Confusion PP here. The Route 25 encounter is a... let's see. Metapod. Okay, we didn't get Abra, but that's okay. Means we can use Abra in blue and yellow. Or well, Kadabra, I suppose. We're just going to try and put it to sleep. There's no way we can attack this safely without knocking it out. Since we have only Great Balls, we will throw them. Get it first try, very nice. Now what are the odds that the nickname is Shell? Well, we'll try and find something that it isn't Shell, because we named it Shell, or we named a Pokemon Shell already. So now Metapod. The Bulbapedia biology section says... okay, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Chrysalis or something. I'm gonna spell it while it's up. That is a word I've never used before. Suppose that could be considered a name, and then body segments. No, we're naming it this because I don't want to name it segments. Right, so that's our Route 25 encounter. I was thinking before we head into the Safari Zone to pick up our Dratini, hopefully, we could head to... where was I going to go? Yeah, here, Lavender, to Route 8. And I think we're guaranteed Growlithe there. And if we fail it, we can retry on Route 7. So that's what we'll do. Again, keep in mind that I didn't take on all these trainers, I don't think. I believe I took on that trainer, yeah. So, Skin should get us in here. And then we'll go for our Route 8 encounter. Let's just verify it is Route 8. It is. So, we have Mankey already. It's named Body. Caught it on Route 5, so this is dupes. Now, our Route 8 encounter is... we have Ekans already. She's named Longboy. Thanks, Curse Blessing, again for a great name compared to the ones I'm picking. Right, our Route 8 encounter is not Atkins. Okay, our Route 8 encounter. Guaranteed to be a Growlithe, and it's not showing up. I mean, it's going to be risky since it knows Roar. Right, Route 8. Nope, no Mankey. Gonna be a while. Route 8 encounter. Okay, we're not getting it. We're out of confusions almost, since we have to knock out. I had to knock out so many Pokemon. Route 8 encounter is a not Pidgey, that's for sure. We have a Pidgey already. It's named Face, and it's on our team. I suppose it's a Pidgeotto now. Okay, our Route 8 encounter is another Pidgey, which it can't be. It looks like I have something there, but I don't know what that is. Okay. Our Route 8 encounter. Another Mankey. Okay, we have 4 more Confusion PP. Can we encounter the Growlithe before? There we go. Route 8. Oh boy. I think Pidgey's no Whirlwind here as well, so that wouldn't be great. Well, if they were catchable. Okay, our Route 8 encounter. Guaranteed to be a Growlithe. We still do not get it. Okay, come on. Let's get it. Our Route 8 encounter. Oh boy. It's gonna make us wait. So the good thing about getting Growlithe is we can then avoid it in Pokemon Mansion. Or we could then catch potentially a Ponyta or Weezing or Grimer, which are good pickups since in Pokemon Yellow they are unavailable. Or Weezing certainly is. Right, our Route 8 encounter is another Pidgey. Oh boy, we're gonna be here forever. No, with no PP, what am I doing? Headbutt. We have to go for Hypnosis 3 meter soon. Thankfully we one-shot with Headbutt. Can we get our Route 8 encounter, please? Also, you know, I just realized we still didn't check our box storage, and we should probably do that. So we're going to fly and heal the PP back for Confusion, and also switch the box just to be safe. And we'll try and catch Growlithe. Okay, change box. Yep. Go to box 2. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell us how many Pokemon are in box 1. But we'll just make the room to be safe. and then we shall head to Route 8 once more and try and get our encounter for there. I think also it's possible to pick up Ultra Balls for me now in Fuchsia, so I should probably do that too. And then also Scyther is available already. Okay, our Route 8 encounter. Still no. Starting to wonder if it's even here, Growlithe, or if it's only on Route 7, but I'm pretty sure I caught one here on the last attempt. Right, Route 8. Oh. No, I'm starting to get tired now. It's all this repetition. Let me just make sure that I'm not missing anything here. Route 8. Encanto. Right, our Route 8 encounter. The odds are supposedly 20% of encountering a Growlithe here. It feels like I've knocked out 20 Pokemon and we still haven't seen it. I do not know what's going on. Okay, our Route 8 encounter is Narakans. Okay, come on. What is going on here? Why is a Pokemon supposed to show up 20% of the time not showing? I mean, Ekans is 20% encounter rate. We've seen about 20 of them. We hit level 36. Our Route 8 encounter. Just give us our Growlithe, please. What is going on with the RNG here? Not normal, that. Wonder if the odds are incorrect on Bulbapedia. Still no. Well, this is the most common one. 35%. Okay, let's try again. Alright, 8 encounter. Still won't show up. Okay. This is awful. What is going on? I hope the RNG's good for Hypnosis landing. Okay, our Route 8 encounter. Well, I was looking to take on the Silph, Sabrina, and Koga today. We haven't even started on either gym or the Silph. What is going on? What is going on here? Our Hypno's going to be over leveled if this keeps going on. What is wrong here? Like, since we went to heal, we've used 11 confusions. 12 actually. Where a Pokemon is supposed to show up a fifth of the time. So we're down to 12 PP now, which means we used 13 confusions, and we used more before as well. In fact, we even used the headbutt. What is going on? What is going on here, please? Our Route 8 encounter is... here. It finally arrived. Okay, Growlithe. Gnosis. Landed first time. Great. We won't even waste any time because of Roar. We'll just start chucking Great Balls and hope it stays in the ball. Still asleep. That's great. Great news. Yes. Okay, Growlithe added to the squad. The puppy. Right, what do we nickname it? Chat, if you have any suggestions, I'd be very happy. Otherwise, we were going to name it after the first noun in the biology section, which is canine. Yeah, okay, we'll name it canine. Oh, not Canada, canine. Just make sure that is definitely the first one. It is. Okay, K9, welcome to the squad. That was our Route 8 encounter. You see Saffron. Let's head to Fuchsia quickly. And I just want to, because I want to do the Safari Zone encounter. In Kanto. But I want to just make sure that it is guaranteed to be a Dratini. Gen 1. Fishing in center area with a super rod. Can be a Psyduck, which we have. We have a Slowbro, so it can't be a Slowpoke. We also caught a Krabby already. So the only legal encounter is a Dratini, which is what we're going to go for. Let's get on our bike. We changed the box, so, oh, didn't mean to go in there. So we should have more than enough storage for it. Nothing should be able to go wrong. I know it's a little weird to be going for a Dratini when I can guarantee, or not guarantee other encounters, but get potentially other great encounters. Okay. Let's head straight for the water here. And then start using our rod, our super rod. Oh, I hope I have enough room for items to pick up here in Safari Zone. Right. Guaranteed a Dratini here in Safari Zone. It's the only legal encounter. Can we catch it? Right, thankfully we caught a Slowbro already. Now, because I can't run, I'm going to throw rocks. And it ran first time. I hope Dratini doesn't decide to do that, but we'll see. Super Rod. Guaranteed Dratini encounter for the Safari Zone. Can we catch it though before it runs? Luckily we went to catch the Slowbro first, otherwise I would have a Slowpoke here. Stayed again. I mean, this is a guaranteed catch, I think, if it threw a ball. It finally ran. Let's use a super rod again. Our Safari Zone encounter. Can we catch it? That's Slowpoke. What is going on, Slowpoke? Wonder how long it's going to take me to get through South Coral. Right, there we go. Our route, I was going to say route encounter. Our Safari Zone encounter is not biting. Our Safari Zone encounter is... Can we catch it though? We have a Psyduck already. Please break free. I almost got an illegal encounter there. Or an illegal catch, I should say. Okay. Super Rod. Thankfully that went well. I don't even know what to do if that situation had accounted. Probably just release it. Can we please stop this whole shenanigans with not giving me Pokemon below odds or on odds? Okay. Our route or our Safari Zone encounter is not biting again. Our Safari Zone encounter is guaranteed to be a Dratini that isn't showing up just yet. So we'll throw a rock here. Try and make it run. It finally runs. We won't be throwing rocks at Dratini, that's for sure. Right, our Safari Zone encounter is not biting. Our Safari Zone encounter. Our Safari Zone encounter is so we've seen all possible encounters now, other than the one that we want or is legitimately catchable. Please run, Krabby. Okay, it's time to run. Thank you. Right now, our Safari Zone encounter is not nibbling. Our Safari Zone encounter, I should stop saying that, is guaranteed to be a Dratini. We finally get it, but can we catch it? That's the big question. I threw a ball accidentally at a Psyduck earlier on. Thankfully, it broke free. And Dratini runs. So we failed our Safari Zone encounter yet again. I think we haven't ever caught one. In these 9 attempts so far. We would have got an Execute in the tall grass, which wouldn't have been bad. I'm going to throw rocks since I can't run from battle. It's silly, but I don't want to, you know, be told off that I actually ran from battle. Nidorino. I'm going to take a few rocks to make this run. Oh, I suppose that could have been our encounter too. Didn't even consider that since we caught a female Nidoran on Route 22 rather than the male Nidoran that I tend to get in red. Right, full restore, that'll come in handy for the Elite Four. Get another encounter, Paras. Thankfully we didn't get that as our encounter, because it's catchable in Mount Moon. And I think, I can't guarantee it, but if I catch a Geodude and Zubat in Pokemon Blue, I definitely increase the odds in Mount Moon of catching a Paras or potentially Clefairy. Okay. We're almost there now. Oh, Rhyhorn, that would have been a great encounter. We're probably going to take a break after this because my back is killing me. Right, come on, let's do it. Should be an item up here, yeah. TM40. I'll pick this one up too. Protein, that'll be $5,000 almost when sold. Oh, another encounter. Male Nidoran. Yeah, we could have got that as our encounter for Safari Zone, which would have been more likely to catch, but yeah. Welcome in, Nimadev. No, unfortunately not, but I can go and buy one in Celadon, which is what I'll do. I haven't gotten an encounter in Celadon yet. Okay, we're almost there now. Let's get out of here. Yeah, these are the gold teeth. We need those for strength. And then we need the HM for surf from in here. There we go. Hopefully we've room. There we go. Okay, that's the Safari Zone completed. Unfortunately, again, no catches in the Safari Zone. We're just going to waste our steps here riding the bike. Shouldn't be too many now. And then, do we have any more encounters that I wanted to pick up? Or did I do all of them? There we go. I suppose Route 18, Viridian City, we could do Tentacool and Poliwag. We'd also go for Hitmonlee. But I think we should start progressing in the story a bit again. We wasted 2 hours doing catches, almost. Right, I should have just flown down to the Pokemon Center. Actually, we'll fly to the one in Saffron, because we're going to do the Silph next. And hopefully we can stay below the level cap. Poison Gym. Oh, I could do that, that's right. Could do the Poison Gym as well. I think we'll do Silph first, just to train them to level 35, the team. And then the Poison Gym should hopefully be a little easier than if I took it on right now. Because I think they have all Psychic type Pokemon until the gym leader. So this is what we'll be doing next. Silph, but we're going to take a short break. And then I'll be right back in a few minutes. Yeah. Okay, so we'll go and purchase that weapon. Boy, this is really expensive. It is, but what is that? So we're all the way down to 5 rupees. What is that? Oh boy, I can't use it from the menu here. So it isn't even a weapon. And, oh, it's a different... Is it a different armor or something? So do I take less damage now? Let me see. Am I invincible? No, I'm not. Oh, that's the gaming store? Alright. Finger food. Almost forgot this was a thing. Oh, it's Pikmin! That's another game I was considering playing. Didn't think I'd have to take out the Pikmin, but really. Tug of War. Oh, right, don't. Oh, gosh. That's Animal Crossing, isn't it? Waiter. Uh-oh. Did we get it? We did get it, didn't we? Right, umbrella. +2, isn't it? Okay, okay, we're doing it. Faster, right? Big cheese. Hope Coro was taking care of these birdies. Looks like it. Oh no, that was Now I just destroyed part of my harvest. Oh, what am I doing? Not again. The misplays are starting again after I improved so much in the last part. We just destroyed what did we destroy? We destroyed the third of our harvest. Right. Probably shouldn't be on the sickle when I'm not using it. Oh boy. This could end the run. Oh boy, this isn't great. Let's see. Right, what do we do here? We're in a bit of trouble. I think what we do is we hope we live the dig. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
A bicycle. Perfecting this dance requires grace, steadiness, and tight shorts.
Oh boy, I'm not doing handlebar.
Shake it off.
For the whole thing put me off. Restarting it. What am I doing? It put me off. Oh boy. What am I doing? I'm throwing.
Steadiness and tight shorts.
Okay, go through it without shorts.
Come on, rally.
Okay, because I laughed, I forgot what I was doing. I was worried I was going to get hurt there. We did it. Nasty butts. What is that? Is that a flute? Oh boy. So, got a small surprise quickly before we get back into the Nuzlocke. I'll copy this quickly. Let's do that. Change this to here. Okay. So this has become a thing recently. I'll be right back. Since I had to wash my bed stuff, we're gonna do it again. Right there. We're gonna see how quickly I can hang my laundry, because I have a great feeling that today we're gonna beat the best time up to now, because it was all large stuff. Let me make sure I open the correct thing here. Close that again. Let's see, where is it? There we go. There's the timer. Let me get everything set up. There's the hanger. There's the laundry. Full again to the top. Probably less items than there was last time because there are larger ones. Let me move this chair out of the way. so I have somewhere to stand. Now we're going to see how quickly I can hang my laundry. Part 2. Last time I had 653.07. Same laundry bag again, but should be less items this time around. Okay, let's go. Alright, time's running. Make sure I shake it. The mix is ground up. Oh, it's falling apart already. Sure, that's, oh boy, struggling with the first item. It doesn't bode well for the rest of the run, but trying to cover. Have to stagger them again so that they can dry. Okay, hoodies, I have to hang somewhere else. Not enough room for them. More trousers. Looks like part fell off the trousers there. Right, everything's visible on screen. Hopefully we can make it 6. Last time wasn't great. And I did waste a lot of time last time dropping stuff. So hopefully we can get under 6. Okay, dropping a lot of stuff again. Sock can go here. Put underwear down there. Trousers. Let's see. Put them maybe here. Another sock. And more bed covers. Let's see. I feel like cables along for the headphones. And more socks. Okay, this is a large thing. We'll hang that up somewhere else. Oh, starting to lose the headphones. Another hoodie. It's another large thing. We'll hang those up somewhere else. Right, we're almost done already. Hang that there. Hang this one here. And we have a few more t-shirts, I believe. Yeah, the clothes hanger's going to look very empty this time. Okay, well, that's all the stuff out already. So maybe we can hang these on here. What are we at? 258. Oh boy, this is going to be a new record here. Quite something. No, I can't hang that there because I'm going to go somewhere else. I'll be back in a second. Right, and that's time. 4:01:19. This feel a bit like I cheated because of the bigger items. Hanger is nowhere near as full as it was last time. But we'll take it. We'll maybe put a asterisk beside it. Make sure we don't forget that this was less items. But I think that's not too bad. Oh, I missed a few messages in chat. 6 or under, we did that. Oh, okay, you've a dryer at your place. Very nice. Yeah, you have to hang those because they're too long. They have to be hung somewhere else, pants and sheets. Yeah. Oh, very nice. Are they ready yet? Have you tried any of your cinnamon rolls or pretzels yet? They're lovely. I wouldn't mind one of them myself right now. But I think, yeah, we'll put the time down quickly. And we'll put an asterisk beside it. Oh. 4:01:19. We'll see how we count it. Oh, very nice. So there'll be not only just cinnamon rolls, there'll be really nice cinnamon rolls. Very good. And let's switch back to this. And then I'll just have to move the hanger. I'll be right back. Not enough room around here. Right. Let's get back into it. Make sure, right, it looks straight again. Okay, and that gave my back a bit of a stretch as well. So hopefully we can go for another 2 hours maybe. Oh, should be watching the screen. Right. Let's take on Team Rocket. Nose has had plenty of training already. So we should probably... Oh, ears is full. Oh, we should go for the Earthquake TM again first. Just to give it a great move. I believe it was somewhere very close to the top. So we'll go there first. I think it was further up. Yeah, it might have been here. No, it wasn't here. Because when we have Earthquake, Nidoqueen's going to be practically unbeatable. Let's see. No, this is where the rooms are, or the beds to sleep. So it's probably here. We have to take on this trainer. Just make sure... Yeah, we'll use Pokeball first, and then use ears. Oh. It's the wrong way around. Oh yeah, I heard about that. What was his name? Satoshi Tajiri or something like that. Tajiri. Yeah, he was into collecting bugs or something like that, I think. Oh, very cool. Where did you watch the documentary? Thunderbolt. Hope this low kick doesn't do... Right, we outsped it, so we'll outspeed again. Oh, but that was a pretty high level Machoke. Right. I believe it's the one at the back. We'll just pick up everything here quickly. And then we pick up the key card, rare candy, that'll come in useful later. And there's Earthquake. TM26. Oh, on YouTube. Oh, very good. I have to see. Was it like a proper documentary? Or, well, proper. I mean, was it made by a YouTuber or was it made by a TV channel and then uploaded to YouTube? Right, there we go. Earthquake. Now Nidoqueen should be probably behind Nose, our best Pokemon in the team. Oh, I should also change all of this stuff here back, as we're done with the longer speed run. Pokemon Red, and then rename the stream again. There we go. Oh, very good. Yeah, please do. Unfortunately, links are banned in chat, but if you can tell me which YouTuber made it, that'd be great. Then I'll watch it tonight as well. Yeah, we have ears at the front, so we're just going to go to the floor where the key card is, or the card key, so that we can get into all of the locked sections. I believe it's here. Should also be a hidden item in the plants here. Yeah, elixir. And we have to warp here quickly and come right back. There we go. I believe this trainer has an Arbok, so Earthquake was a great pickup. There we go, Arbok. Let's see how much an Earthquake does. Oh, it outspeeds us. But we do one-shot it. Very good. It was 4 levels above us, so are higher trained than us. And there's the card key. So now we should be able to enter all of the rooms. We should probably next unlock the beds, which is what we'll do, so that we can heal, and then we should be able to take on all of Team Rocket. Maybe we have to head out once or twice to dump the contents of our bag. Take on this trainer next. Oh, our Nidoqueen's still paralyzed. I think we have to take on 2 or 3 trainers before we can get to the beds. Ooh, Eradicate. This isn't great. We'll see how much an Earthquake does, if we can land it. Okay, didn't take it out. That's unfortunate. Hyperfang shouldn't take us out. Even if it crits, it doesn't. And Eradicate is down. We hit level 30, so that's our whole team at level 30 or above. Hypno's not great. We'll switch to, I think, our own Hypno here. Just to avoid super effective psychic damage. Most of our team is weak to psychic. Oh, it lived on 1 HP. I was surprised there that I had to headbutt once more. Eradicate. Gonna use Confusion, and then we should be close to learning Psychic, I believe. Right, let's head in here. We should still have Nidoqueen in the lead. Now, I think this is the one that takes us to our rival. It is. We don't want to take him on yet. But we want to use this warp tile back here. And in fact, we can skip this battle, which we'll do. Just to unlock the beds and heal Nidoqueen from the poison. We'll try and take on this trainer with ears and switch to Hypno if anything goes wrong. Right, Drowsy. That's not great. I thought that would be all poison type. We'll switch to Face here and see if Face can take out Drowsy. Sand attack doesn't matter. We'll use Fly. We miss Fly. That's unfortunate. Yeah, these trainers are pretty highly leveled, or their Pokemon are. Yeah, I suppose I didn't take on the trainers. Oh wow, okay. That guy Glenn. I'll make sure to look that up tonight. Thanks very much. Wing attack. Not a great move. But I suppose we can drop Gust for it. And here are the poison type Pokemon I thought they would have. Right, we'll use one more fly. And I should have one more Pokemon, and then we've unlocked the main parts of Silph Co. And from there, we can then just take on all of the trainers. The main reason why we do take on all of these is because once we defeat Giovanni, it won't be possible to battle them anymore. So the XP will be lost. And we're looking to get all of the XP just at the right times. Oh yeah, there was a lot of backtracking in Hoenn. That's very true. He's enjoying it, but is it the first playthrough or he's playing 5th gym already? Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of backtracking for the 5th gym is Norman, isn't it? The father. Right, we can take on this guy with ears. Right. Make sure that looked a little crooked. Okay. This electrode has self-destruct. We have to keep that in mind. It is outspeeding us, but we should take it out here with Earthquake. Oh wow, very cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to when I get to those games. They're very nostalgic. Are you playing the same pace, or are you racing each other to see who can finish the game first? Right. So we defeated that scientist. Let's go to the lower floor and make sure we take on all of the rockets down there first. I think this is the first floor. Yeah. Okay, so we'll take on all the rocket grunts here. And then work our way to the top. Hopefully we're below level 40 by the time we get there. Golbat. So this is for Pokeball. We'll switch to Pokeball here. I suppose we do have Rock Slide. We'll try. We land it. Oh, and missed the knockout, unfortunately. The Body Slam should do it. Try another Rock Slide. Unfortunately, it's a little inaccurate. Okay, alright. So in that case, I take it you're showing her around more than it being a race. Let's use Earthquake here. Level 32 already. I do hope we can get this done below the level cap. Let's see if a Body Slam is enough. It is, okay. That's good to know. Level 5 Zubat, 25 Zubat falls to a Body Slam. Right, Scientist should have Electric type Pokemon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I did that on X and Y. I did only Eevee and Evolutions. It's pretty cool. Pretty strong Pokemon with everything it can evolve into. She has everyone except for Espeon. Is it even possible to get Espeon Hoenn, as I thought there's no time in those games, or no time system, and I thought it had to evolve through friendship during the day, but it didn't. There we go, Magneton's down as well. This will be pretty easy XP. Take on this Rocket Grunt here next. Should probably not just train 2 Pokemon, I should probably try and train more. Cubone. Okay, we'll switch to Face here. Shouldn't be able to touch Face. I suppose no, we'll use Skin, even though the ground type moves will still hurt. Razor Leaf should probably one-shot it. And it does. Zubat, this is not great. We'll switch to a Pokeball here. Okay. Next Rocket Grunt defeated. Oh, there's quite a few here. Oh, I see, okay. So she'll have to get Espeon then, hopefully, soon. Let's see what's down here. Yeah, another scientist. Nidoqueen should be able to take care of them. Yeah, you were telling me about that. It sounds like a very cool game. Unfortunately, I didn't find the time yet to check it out. Let's see, Earthquake, definitely one-shots, yeah. Level 33 already, oh boy. Weezing, hopefully Earthquake one-shots. I don't want to get self-destructed. There we go, very nice. Coughing. I think we have only one more Earthquake left, so we're probably going to have to go and rest again. It's another Weezing. This should one-shot it, as it did last time, same level. There we go. And then we'll just move on to Gen 4 once you play through the Hoenn games. Or you just doing the Hoenn games for fun. Let's head back up here and then to the beds to heal. And then take on the remaining trainers there. Oh, okay. So that'll be great to play through a new region for the first time. I always look forward to that. Also, it'll be new for you and your girlfriend too. Very nice. Let's get on this warp dial. I think there are a few more Rocket Grunts left on this floor. Check. This one isn't, I don't think. But there is someone who looks like a hostage, but is actually a Rocket Grunt, or works for Team Rocket. Oh no, there's no Rocket Grunts here anymore. So that's floors 1 and 2 cleared. Move on to 3. We'll just check back here to make sure we didn't miss one. Oh, that's clear as well. Let's move on to floor 3. Should be one here, yeah. I really should be training other Pokemon too. Ekans. I just don't see how I can train Skin, because Grass type moves are resisted by pretty much every Pokemon that Rocket Grunts have. Level 34 already. Zubat will stay in and use a Rock Slide. Or no, a Body Slam probably would have been enough. But we used Rock Slide. Haven't missed one yet. And Cubone, this isn't great. Skin should do well here. Oh, we missed Razor Leaf. But we landed second time around. And there we go. Right. Yeah, nothing down here. You don't like Diggersby? Right, I think Diggersby is one of the less bad ones. I think in Gen 5 there are like cog wheels and all that there, and ice creams that people were mad about. Oh, I just hit the camera, but looks like nothing went wrong or nothing happened. I think Diggersby actually isn't too bad compared to some of the other ones. But then again, if you think about Jigglypuff, it's literally just Kirby. So, I mean, there was bad designs, I think, in all games. But that's why I think Nuzlockes are great, because they can force you into using some of the Pokemon that maybe you don't like, and then you sort of start liking them maybe, because of what you went through with them. Yeah, that's true. I remember, I think I used a Gulpin one time in X and Y, and that would be a Pokemon that I would never use, because I don't think it's very appealing. But I remember it beat the Fairy Gym for me, and after that I quite liked it. Right, let's take on the Scientist. I did switch to Skin because it has an okayish matchup. Oh, it has used Screech, so I have to switch here because it has Self-Destruct. And a Screech Self-Destruct is gonna hurt. So I think we switch to Ears. To eat the Self-Destruct, it's definitely coming here. Oh, another Screech. Oh boy, what do we do now? Maybe we try and go for an Earthquake. Oh, we got lucky I didn't use it. And we land the Earthquake, thankfully. I shouldn't have messed around there using Skin. I should have just used Ears. That could have ended very badly. Right, so that's this room cleared. Let's move on over here. I think this just has items, but we like items. Escape rope, that's always helpful, and we have no more room. Let's see, can we use something? Oh, I didn't do the gold teeth. Oh boy. Yeah, we have too many things in our bag, so we'll have to leave and dump our bag quickly in the PC, and then come back. Let's make sure, I think we're on floor 3 or 4. Went down 1, 2... Yeah, it was just floor 3. Or the 4th floor, actually. Let's get on our bicycle. Where is our bike? There. Also, we have to stock up on Pokeballs again. To remember to do that. Yeah, I get that, because for some reason we sort of think Pokemon should be animals, when Pokemon, I mean, Geodude is literally a stone, and Jigglypuff is a balloon, so they've never really been just animals. But yeah, you're right, I mean, Blaziken I think is quite popular from its design for most people. Oh, I didn't put the stuff in the PC. So there's definitely different tastes and different opinions for the same Pokemon. Oh, that's the wrong PC. There we go. Red's PC. Let's deposit. Like what don't we need? TM36 will deposit that. We need the card key. Poke Flute we can't use anymore. Good Rod we will use again and the Super Rod too, but not right now, so we'll just make room. Full Restore is for Elite 4. TM40 will drop for now too. We'll sell the Protein. Gold Teeth, we need that. HM03. Now, I have to teach that to someone. Put the Rare Candy and the Elixir in the PC as well. And let's see. Yeah, we'll use HM03 quickly. We'll teach it to Nidoqueen. She does have Bubble Beam, which isn't as good as Surf. So we'll just replace that. And then I think Nidoqueen's moveset is pretty much ready for the Elite Four. We'll put the HM03 in the PC as well. And then we'll head up to the Pokemart to sell all of the other stuff. Mart's quite some way away. There's also the TM for Psychic in that house there, but I don't know who to teach it to yet, or if I will teach it to anyone. Okay, now we want to sell. And we want to sell the Protein, that's worth a lot of money. Carbos too. Yeah, okay, we should be fine now. Hopefully we have enough space for the rest of the items. We were on floor 3. Yeah, that's exactly what they look like. And I get that. It is sort of, they are just very similar to humans, which is a bit weird. Because you wouldn't want to capture humans in Pokeballs and use them for battles. I suppose you wouldn't really want to do that with animals either, but it is a fantasy world, so... actually... Yeah, that's true. Charizard is just probably one of the most liked Pokemon ever. Let's see, yeah, we're stuck here with these items. Let's pick those up. Max Revive. We can sell that because we can't use it. When a Pokemon faints, we can no longer use it. Okay, thought they maybe had an item too, but they don't. Okay, floor 4. I think there are 10, so we're almost halfway already. And we'll see if this trainer, unlikely that Skin will have good moves, but we'll see. Oh, maybe. Oh no, Hypno is going to destroy. Especially if it uses Confusion. Skin will be gone. So we'll switch to our own Hypno here. We get poisoned, but with plenty of antidotes, that's no problem. Use Headbutt. Oh, I think it flinched there. And we get a crit to take it out. Very nice. Skin is 1 level away from evolving. And we mustn't forget to use an antidote here. Okay, let's move on. Hopefully we can get Skin to evolve. It will be useful versus Giovanni. Oh, this is the guy here that I always thought was a hostage, but he actually works for Team Rocket. It's a juggler. Kadabra. Kadabra's going to destroy Skin. So we should switch to face, maybe. Use Fly. One Fly should take it out. Okay, they switch as well, so Skin won't get any XP here. This is confusion because we're flying in the air. Another Fly. There we go. And Kadabra should probably fall to a single Fly. That outspeeds us. Okay. But it only did about not even a third of our HP, thankfully. It's close to a third. Yeah, Cubone's my favorite Pokemon, but not because of battling, just for what it symbolizes and the story it has in the games. I don't really know. If I caught it, of course, I would use it. But yeah, it's probably not great. And Ground is a great type for an attack, but it's not a great type to have defensively. So yeah, I get your opinions on it. It's definitely not the most or the best Pokemon you could use. Even fighting types, I wouldn't know why you would use fighting types. They don't really have much that they can do. And Rock's the same, like it's just a bad type. It has good, like Rock Slide's a great move, but other than that, I don't really see why. I mean, the best Rock type move is Rock Slide, but it's better when it's used by a non-Rock type Pokemon. Because Rock's so bad defensively. Right, Weezing. Water and Psychic. Yeah, Psychic's overpowered in Gen 1, but I think it falls off very quickly after Gen 1. And Water is just an amazing type. It's only 2 weaknesses. So I get that, yeah, they're very good types. Just sometimes I think there's too many water type Pokemon. But then again, if you look at the map of Hoenn, I mean, they kind of had to make a lot of water types. Let's see, let's get in here. A lot of Steel as well, yeah. But they kind of had to, because Steel wasn't a type in Gen 1 yet. They had to catch up and create a few more Steel types. So we've cleared this floor as well. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, we'll take on this Rocket Grunt here. We'll try with Skin again. Hopefully we get Pokemon that we can use it against. A Chop, yeah, this isn't too bad. Do we one-shot it? Yeah, very nice. A Choke, ooh, this could be a little trouble. Alright, it doesn't faint. That was actually stupid. I shouldn't have done that, because Razor Leaf isn't very accurate. And if I had a missed, I would have maybe lost Skin there. But Skin hit level 32, which means it's going to evolve here. So we have our Venusaur. Okay, can't get through there. Maybe the other side? Yeah. We finally have Venusaur. Let's see. if Venusaur can take on this Rocket Grunt. Don't know yet how useful Venusaur is going to be in the Elite Four. And here again, it's not going to be great, so we have to switch. I think we'll go for Pokeball. So maybe now that it's evolved, I should use other Pokemon in the lead, just because it doesn't have great matchups in here. Zubat again. Thunderbolt will deal with this easily. The Golbat in the back. Yeah, I was thinking that. This trainer likes his bats. Right. Defeated the Rocket Grunt. Our Pokeballs are our weakest Pokemon, except for Strunk. But Strunk is our sack swap for when things go wrong. Let's pick up these items here quickly. Hopefully we have enough room. That'll be great money there. With 4, if you count Mega Evolution, yes. But if you don't, then no. But then again, Eevee has 7 evolutions. They're just not different stages. They're all the same next stage. But I think 3 is the maximum if you exclude Mega Evolutions. Let's see, Skin. And use Razor Leaf. There we go. Hopefully we don't get oh no, not again. I was hoping we'd be through with this poison types. Okay, hopefully Fly. We probably won't take it out. No, I'll have to use another one. Magneton. We'll switch back to Venusaur. Even though Ears would probably be even better, but I want to train Skin whenever possible. Need another one. We're still out of range for Sonic Boom and a crit tackle, so we can go for one. Magnemite, we'll try and take this on too. There we go. One more Pokemon, probably a Wheezing or Coughing, yeah. So we'll switch to Ears, yeah. Use Earthquake. Then I think we're gonna reach the floor with the beds soon. Just progressing here, so we'll try and get there like that. You never used fossils before. I'm gonna use a fossil here, Kabuto. I think they're pretty, like it's a pretty cool idea that they have fossil Pokemon. Which ones was it? Anorith and Lileep are introduced in Gen 3. I think Lileep's pretty cool because it's rock grass type, which is an amazing type combination. Well, it's not amazing, but it sort of helps the grass type a little bit against the flyers and also against fire type Pokemon. Where did you get an Omanyte and Hoenn? I can't even remember where the fossils are there. So we use Fly here. Cubone again. I could have used Venusaur here. That would have been the one battle. I would have had great matchups. But so does Face. Ah, alright. So you're playing the Poke MMO? Oh yeah, I think Ammonite's pretty good as well. It's just very weak to grass types, but I think there are almost no grass types in Hoenn, as far as I remember. Are we on the floor where the beds are? We aren't. Okay, so we'll come back here. I want to go and heal just quickly. Should be up here. No, it's another one further up. Well, we still have quite some battles to do here. Now I can never remember if it's possible to skip this trainer for now or not. So we'll just put ears at the front in case. No, it isn't. Can take on this trainer, then take a rest in the bed, go back down to the floor that we were on, which I think was 2 below this one. Thankfully with Rock Slide on ears. Wasn't quite enough, and we get confused. That's not great. Right, but we pulled through and used Body Slam. Drowsy, this isn't good, so we'll switch to Pokeball. Nose would be safer, but I want to train Pokeball a little bit. This is terrible, we're asleep. Oh boy. How many turns are we going to be asleep for here? Oh, very cool, very cool. Very nice. Uh-oh. I accidentally pressed there. Thankfully it used Disable. Very cool that you picked different ones, so that you get to see all of the ones. Can you trade as well between the 2 games? So that you could complete the Pokédex. Thankfully, it didn't use Confusion there against... I should have used Quick Attack. Ah, very cool. Very good. That sounds like a very nice game to play through together. But you kind of need 2 people, by the sounds of it. Or I suppose if it's an MMO, you can also just trade with random people. Thankfully it misses Hypnosis. This is quite a tough trainer for where we are. I think I have to take a short break here again. We'll heal and go back down to where we were. But I really have to stretch my back. And also check something quickly. She released it by mistake. Oh boy. How did she do that? I believe we were here. Yeah, we were. Okay, we'll open this door here. Oh no, that's terrible. There's a trainer here. We'll take this trainer on in a second. Okay, and then I will take on this trainer here quickly. And then she oh no. And then she remembered she released it. Oh no. I'm sure this would have been a great battle for Venusaur, so we'll switch to Venusaur in the hope that it's a Sand Slash in the back. Oh no. But I mean, that can happen to anyone, especially first time. It is Sand Slash. We get some good XP here on Venusaur. We miss the Laser Leaf, unfortunately. Oh no. No. Kabuto's pretty good, especially Kabutops. on that rocket grunt. Let's see, you know, we'll clear this floor here quickly. Let's see, we should lead Pokeball since it is our weakest team member. Right, 4 Pokemon, Eradicate. This isn't great. I hope we one-shot with Thunderbolt and outspeed it. So I don't want to be eating Hyper Fangs. Especially not the crit ones. We don't knock it out, unfortunately. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Ah, okay, so you can restart with a different character and then trade it, yeah. Happy that she can still do that, but I mean, you make mistakes and that's how you learn most of the time. A little disappointed here that Electrode isn't one-shotting these Pokemon. Again, lived on 1 HP. Yeah, no, it isn't the same thing, but yeah, a lot of people do want that. Sometimes it's better to not be the original trainer, but most people do want for their collection to be the original trainer. Take out that rocket. Let's see what's down here. Probably not much. Few hostages. Okay, and then it looks like there might be a trainer down here still. Yeah, I think there's a scientist here. Yeah. So we'll use Venusaur for this. Again, in the hopes that it's all electric types and not poison types. Calcium, that's another 5,000 Pokédollars. So, past halfway through Silph Pro now. Electrode, this has self-destruct, but the attack's pretty low, so we should live this, no problem. Okay. And the muck. That's not great. We'll switch to ears. Use Earthquake. Earthquake. There we go. Okay, that's the floor cleared. Let's move on to the next one. What? No, I think the Sylph Scope is given in... the Rocket Hideout in Celadon. And the Master Ball is just given here, if I remember correctly. We'll save there quickly. I need to take a very short break. I'll be right back. Yeah, I think it is, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll be back in a minute or two. Probably attacking it. But this is definitely the Dig Dogger, I would guess. Oh, I'm taking damage from all sides now. Oh, come on. Oh boy, I can't believe I did it. Dungeon 5 clear. Yes! That's what I wanted to do in this part. It's made of rose flowers. Smells sweet and romantic, doesn't it? It costs 1,000 Gs. Oh boy, I'm going to be out of money after this. What are the other ones? Let's see, I'm a little disappointed. Come on, I'm going to purchase something. I just want to see. Lilac flowers. Mild and elegant. No. What's the last one? Oh. I have to so watch how I hold the controllers here. Made of violet flowers. It's fragrant, makes you feel refreshed. Now, I think Nina is into sweet things, so we'll purchase this one. Rose. Yes. Please be careful not to drop and break it. Yeah, I do have to be careful about that. Wow, thanks a lot. It smells so good. Oh yeah, that's what I like to hear. So, but can Slowpoke actually crit in a generation where crits depend on the speed stat? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I suppose I can go back to Woods as the debuff has been cleared. I don't know. I feel like I'm misplaying a lot in this part. It has types coming up. Oh, I'm very worried about this confusion, but I feel like I have to go for it. Oh, it's a headbutt. Oh, please stop! Slowpoke can crit. Holy. Now, the thing is, a Gen 1 miss and I lose power. But... jeez, what was that? Okay, no messing around versus these hikers because they are a real threat. So we have to switch to Eradicate. Yeah, we ran out of names very early. Switch to Bites. Right, let's see. Can Bites one-shot a Geodude with Water Gun? It's level 25. Oh boy. If this doesn't one-shot, we might not see Bites anymore. Uh-oh. Okay, right, we just lost Bites. That's terrible. Okay, let's finish Self-Co here. We'll drop Skin and put Pokeball in the lead again. Right. Okay. Sorry for the noise. There we go. Eradicate. This isn't great. We didn't one-shot the last one. Hopefully we one-shot this one. Right, the crit definitely helped there, I would say. Level 33 already. Zubat, this is great. Easy XP. Golbat, even better. This should be very good XP. Now we're almost at the floor with the beds, which means we have 3 or 4 more floors to go after that. Okay. These rocket grunts are easily dealt with now. Let's see, are there any other rocket grunts? There's one there. We'll take on this one. I think we have a few more Thunderbolts, so we'll use those. So we've taken on 3 of the 4 brothers now already. Wheezing, this isn't great. I don't know if it has self-destruct yet, but I don't really want to find out. So we'll just go to Nose. Take it out. There, Tackle, Confusion. Nose grows to 37, so we're getting a bit... oh, but we learned Psychic. This is amazing. Now, our Nose is gonna one-shot probably everything. Golbat. I have to make sure we don't overlevel Nose. It's going to be one of our best Pokemon for Koga. There we go. Both poison types, one shot. Okay, is there another trainer here? Yeah, there's a scientist there. Let's see, scientist, we're going to try and use Venusaur again. Hopefully they're electric type Pokemon. I am getting a bit low on HP in case an Electrode uses self-destruct. That wouldn't be great. It's a Grimer. Oh no, oh no. Well, I mean, it happens to a lot of people. So, actually, no need to feel bad for it. Okay. Alright, very good. Is she going to work or is she coming home from work? Electrode. This has self-destruct, so we're going to switch to ears. Coming home, oh very cool, so you get to play Pokemon with her. It's Earthquake. Very cool. There we go, Scientist defeated. It doesn't look like there's a trainer in here, but I'm just gonna make sure. Wonder if Sylph is finished. It isn't. Yeah, nothing in here. Also doesn't look like there's another trainer down there, so this floor is also clear. Let's move on to the next one. Yeah, and this is the floor I can heal on, so we'll do that first and then take on the trainers. We took on the one in the northeast already, or northwest. We took on this one here in the south. So I think there might just be one more. I believe it's a scientist through these doors. Okay. We'll try with Venusaur again. I haven't gotten very lucky, but who knows, maybe. So we are quite a few levels away from the level cap, which is good. We still have to take on all of the trainers in Sabrina's gym and Koga's gym also. We'll probably head there next once we complete these to Koga. Well, not probably, for sure. Buffing, this is not great, so we'll switch to Base. See if Base can take on this coughing. There we go, Fly. I think that was half, or just over half. Hopefully we knock it out here with the second one. And we do. Alright, the crit. Don't know if it mattered. Magneton, we need a switch here because this has electric type moves, whereas Voltorb doesn't. And neither does Electrode. At least not in trainer battles. Okay, Razor Leaf is not enough to take out a Magneton, that's not great. Okay, Scientist defeated. That should be this floor cleared as well. So we're getting close to the top now. This is another Scientist. Yeah, we'll take it on with Skin. Let's see. Oh, very nice. Oh no, you live at the opposite ends of the city. That's not great. But as long as you get to see each other, that's the main thing. She's cut. And who knows, maybe that'll work out with the flat soon. Get a nice apartment. It'll be very nice. Living together. That's always a big move. 3 times a month. Oh boy, that's not a lot. Boy. 3 times a month. Boy. And then you would go from seeing each other 3 times a month to every day. Oh, I didn't mean to walk on that. Let's go on it again. Don't know if this one gives us anything. Nope. She's scared. Okay. We were here already. This is where we picked up Earthquake. So this floor is clear too. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, this is the top floor. And I believe this trainer is 5 Rattatas. So maybe Venusaur can take on these ones. And then the next battle is the rival battle in here, but we won't take it on just yet because we're well below the level cap for it. And instead we're going to go to Koga's gym and take on those trainers. Right, Razor Leaf dealt with that pretty easily. Unfortunately, they do have Quick Attack, which means they're going to get some damage in every time. That was 8, so a crit will do about 12. Oh, Zubat, this isn't great. Switch to Pokeball. And then Pokeball will finish this battle, hopefully. Okay. Rattata again. And I think Raticate in the back. Ekans. Okay. Thunderbolt should also deal with this easily. And it does. And we reach level 34. Very good. Okay. We're gonna head out, so we'll see if we can use the lift here or not. Yeah, it's always better to pick a place you like rather than just going for it. I think it's really important to live in a place that feels like home rather than just moving somewhere so that you moved. So good luck in your search together. Hopefully it'll work out soon. Let's heal here, and then we'll take on the trainers in Koga's gym. Now there's no way we can use Venusaur in there. So... boy, who do we use? I suppose we'll try... Pidgeotto. Base. We're a bit low on levels. Let's see how strong these Pokemon are that the trainers have in here. Take on this one here first. Remember, these battles were quite close on attempt 8. Let's see how these work out now. Drowsy. That is 34. That isn't great. Psychic. I didn't think they would have that move. Hopefully we don't miss fly. I shouldn't have pressed that. Oh, if we land this in Kadabra. Oh, it outspeeds us. We have Quick Attack. So Kadabra's down. Now all we need is for Fly to land. Hopefully we do land it. And it doesn't crit Psychic in case we miss. It's a little risky going for this, but yeah, we land it and it's down. And Pidgeotto gets all of the XP. Then we'll move on to this trainer. See, maybe we should use Pokeball here. We do have Nose to bail us out in case we get in trouble. That was a long dialogue. See, Hypno. Oh yeah, I remember this Hypno. Level 38. Oh boy, it's higher level than ours is. See, what does a Thunderbolt do? Poison gas. I don't mind being poisoned. Maybe we use a light screen here. Unless it crits. Alright, use Headbutt. Okay, we're switching. And we're going to switch to our own Hypno. Oh boy. Didn't expect a crit Headbutt to do that much damage. Let's use Headbutt here. Yeah, we should win this battle. This Headbutt battle. Yes, it flinched. Very nice. And we take it out. We're still 3 levels away from the level cap here with Nose. Well, we are poisoned, but we should make it to the Pokemon Center easily. Okay, let's heal. And then we'll go back in and take on the rest of the trainers. I think the other ones are a little easier. Those two are the 2 tough ones. At least they were last time. I think we're going to use Pidgeotto again. It is the one with the physical type attacks, or physical moves, rather than the special ones, which obviously won't do a lot of damage against psychic type Pokemon who usually have high special. So we'll just use Fly here, and hopefully we don't take too much damage. Switching again. These jugglers sure love switching. So if we use a quick attack here, we should be able to take it out. It was actually a smart switch because they didn't lose much by switching. I mean, they just didn't miss an attack. So another Fly. Oh, if we can get a quick attack here. Great, that's the next Drowsy down. Probably 2 more Drowsies in the back. Oh, it's a Kadabra. Hopefully we outspeed. Okay, they withdraw their Kadabra for some reason. Oh no, we missed Fly. Headbutt. Level 31, they shouldn't have Psychic yet, I don't think. That's not great. I'm going to use another Fly because I'm not sure if Quick Attack will take it out. And now I think I have to switch on Kadabra because the confusion, I'm not sure, might take me out. There we go, we catch it on our Psychic type Pokemon. And we use 2 Headbutts, should hopefully be enough. There's the first one. Oh, crit, and we take it straight out. Base grows to 35, that's great. Right, let's head out to heal again so we can use Pidgeotto. Oh, glare from my headphones there on screen. So yeah, maybe we can actually complete Silph and Koga today, but we might have to leave Sabrina for Wednesday. So don't know how much longer I can keep going today. I'll try and do another half an hour if possible. Okay. Oh, I walked straight into that battle. I hope Pidgeotto's still in the lead. It should be. And then I think we have 2 or 3 more trainers. Arbok. Oh boy, this would have been the one battle where I could have used other Pokemon. So actually we're going to use Ears here. Leer shouldn't do much to us. We'll use Earthquake in return. Arbok's down. Sand Slash. Oh boy, we actually could use Venusaur in this gym. Gonna use Razor Leaf. Should probably take it out if we don't miss it. And it does. Ears grows to 36, so we're getting ever closer to that level cap. We'll switch back to Ears here and use Earthquake. Let's see. Yeah, Earthquake. Skin grows to 35, that's great. So I think we're at 35 with almost all of our team. Yeah, just Pokeball lagging behind by a level, but it will catch up pretty quickly. Let's see, yeah, Face is who we want to use. We have 2 more trainers in here. Then we'll head out. And then's the question, do we take on the other gym in Saffron? Or what do we do? Oh, we could have used Venusaur here. So we'll switch to Venusaur. Razor Leaf. And then Arbok, so we're going to switch to Ears. Even though they are paralyzed, or she is paralyzed. Earthquake. We'll take it out. It should. Does. So 1 more trainer left in here. We should be able to take it on, or them on, without healing. And then there's Koga already. But we won't be taking on Koga just yet. Because, yeah, it could be a little risky. But then again, I need a level 36 Pokemon for the Repel trick in the power plant. So maybe now would be the time to enable using Surf outside of battle. Use another Fly here. Yeah, I kind of have to... I don't know. Hypno. I'll use Fly again. Yeah, probably. I don't know if it has Psychic or not. Oh boy, it's going to take 3 Flies here to take it out. It has Confusion, but I don't think it has Psychic yet. Confusion, let's see how much this does. That is a lot of damage. I think we'll switch to Pokeball here to take it out. Poison Gas doesn't affect us, and it's down. There we go. So that's all of the trainers in Koga's gym defeated. Let's take on... Oh, let me just make sure nobody faints on the way out here. We're 41. That should be more than enough. We'll go to Saffron and take on the fighting type gym there. Next, just to gain a few more levels to get us a bit closer to the rivals level cap. There's Fly, Saffron. And maybe I don't use Venusaur once it hits level 36 and just all of the other Pokemon so that I can catch the Electabuzz. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Venusaur doesn't really have great matchups anyway. Yeah, exactly. The Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan gym. I think we'll use Face in there. Hopefully it can manage. The thing is, I have to defeat Giovanni before I can take on Sabrina. So that gym isn't unlocked yet. There's still a rocket standing in front of the door, blocking it. Right, we'll just take on these 5 guys. And hopefully Base can deal with them on its own. Chop, this shouldn't be a problem. Fly, hopefully we don't miss, and then we should be fine. Oh, very good. I think I'm going to choose Hitmonlee in red, and then in blue I'm going to pick Hitmonchan. So you chose it because it has better moves. Very good. I think Hitmonlee is a cooler design than Hitmonchan. Let's use Fly. But you're definitely right about the moves. Hitmonchan has way better coverage moves. Oh, Fly one-shots everything. Oh, I forgot about this. Pidgeotto evolves at 36, so we now have a Pidgeot. A Pidgeot, or I don't know how it's pronounced. Alright, very good. Yeah, it does have better moves. Definitely, without a doubt. So you just decided spontaneously you wanted Hitmonchan. Let's see, we'll use Fly here. No problem. A choke. This could be a slight issue, but it probably won't. Yeah, no problem. Defeated already. We'd probably be able to... we might have to go back to restore PP on Fly. But it looks like Pidgeot will be able to solo this gym. Which is great news. There are also plenty of trainers that we can still take on for XP. We missed Fly, that's not great. But Focus Energy will make Primeape less likely to crit, even though it should do the opposite. Base hits 37, very nice. So 2 more trainers to go. Oh wow. That's some amazing catches you caught in Safari Zone. We'll use Fly here again. Probably should have used Wing Attack since I'm almost out of PP for Fly. Mankey, let me just check. We have 7 Flies remaining. No, we'll use Fly. We might be able to take out Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee without healing. That's us down to 6. This should take us to 5 as long as we don't miss. And then we have 5 Flies to take on Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. And Face will probably reach level 38 in the process. Right, we'll be picking Hitmonlee. Maybe we can start thinking about nicknames already. I'm happy to nickname them after any suggestions in chat, as long as the suggestions are safe for work. Let's see. No problem. One shot with Fly. And Hitmonchan should also be able to one shot with Fly. Oh wow, I'd used Comet Punch. Oh, we missed Fly. Move always goes first, I think. Oh no, it isn't the one that goes first. Is it gonna land 5 hits? No, 4. We fly off, and this time we land it. Oh, it lives on 1 HP, but we have quick attack. Oh, very nice. Okay. Very kind of you to give a Dratini to her. Right, what should we nickname the Hitmonlee? What should we nickname it? Let's see. Hitmonlee. What name should we give it? Oh, sorry for the noise. This is my chair. Right, with the naming convention we went for, we're gonna have to name it Neck unless somebody in chat wants to name it. Okay. We'll name it Neck. Transfer to box 2. Very good. Right, so we are still a few levels below the cap. Yeah, quite a few actually. Thing is, I can't get too close to it because I'll be in trouble if I do. So maybe we take on a few trainers here in this route, because Electrode's our main Pokemon for the rival battle. It has to take out Pidgeotto and Gyarados, and can also deal with Charizard. So maybe I train Electrode here on Route 12 and 13 for a bit. Probably we've cleared Route 12 already, so just Route 13 and 14. Yeah, we took on this trainer too. Okay, skin. Oh, I didn't heal. It's a bit silly. Let's see what's in here. I think breeding was introduced in Pokemon Gold and Silver. Yeah, you can breed for better IVs or better stats. Is this trainer just going to have Magikarp by the looks of it? Let's see. Right, Fisherman down. We just want to get Pokeball to maybe level 37 or 38 before we take on the rival. Oh. Skin cut. Let's take on this Bird Keeper, or that's what I'm assuming they are. Oh no, it's not. What do they have? Nidoran. Like I don't have too many Pokemon that would have great matchups into this, so we'll just take it on with Electrode. Nidorino. Alright, we're going to switch to Ears here to use Earthquake. Right, and then there's Earthquake. Okay. Then we'll train Electrode to level 37, and then we'll probably take on the rival battle. I think this one also doesn't have birds or water types, but we'll see. Oh, they do have water types? Oh yeah, I think I lost Shelter to this trainer one time. I think it was attempt 6. Poliwag should be easily dealt with by Pokeball, and it is. It's Nidoqueen. Funny enough, in attempt 8, my Nidoking was also named Ears, but I had different rules for the nicknames, so it was just coincidence that they both ended up with the same name. Right, let's take on this Bird Keeper. And then we're getting closer to... I can't take on the rival at the level cap, because Giovanni's level cap is only a level higher. And there is a Rocket Grunt in between too. And then I have to take on all of the trainers in Sabrina's gym without going above 43, which is gonna be quite difficult too. So once Pokeball reaches 37, I think that's high enough for the rival battle. And I'll try and take him on. Another trainer here. Maybe 3 or 4 more trainer battles and then we should be good. Alright. Well, that must have been in Gen 2. Or in the MMO, because I don't think Brave Bird was a move in Gen 1 yet, and Skarmory was only introduced in Gen 2. Tada. Oh boy, these Pokemon are pretty low level. Can we get 36 from this battle? I don't have any normal type moves, so we're just going to use Thunderbolt. We almost one-shot it. And the shock does nothing. And then we have one Thunderbolt for the final Pokemon here, and it's Meowth. This isn't great, so we're gonna have to go and heal Pokeball quickly, so we have PP. Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe it was based on Fire Red. That's probably what it is. Yeah, it has to be. I'm not even sure if Brave Bird was a move in Gen 2. So it probably is just based on Fire Red then, yeah. Let's heal our Pokemon. And then we'll walk up from Route 15 to train Electrode to level 37. Also, before I forget, I forgot to switch the teeth for the Strength HM. Let's do that quickly. Right, there's Strength. We're going to teach that to Nidoqueen. I hope she can learn that. Let's get on the bike and train Pokeball to level 37. And then we'll take on the rival and Giovanni. Suppose we could also do Koga while we're at it. Since we do have a Hypno with Psychic now. But Hypno's going to be our main Pokemon for Koga and for Sabrina. Oh boy, we don't have any normal type moves, so we'll switch to yeah, we'll do Nose and maybe get Nose to 38. Acid shouldn't do much. It also doesn't drop my defense, which I'm glad about. Oddish will just stay in here and take these Pokemon out with Nose. Oh, I just realized there are 3 Bird Keepers on Route 18. So we're gonna head there actually. That's a lot better training for a Pokeball. Damn, I don't know. Brain farted big time there. Right, 38 for Nose. We're getting very close to the cap now. Pokeball's in the lead. Yeah, those 3 Bird Keepers might be enough to get us to 37. Okay. Let's take on this one first. I've also got all of the bikers still on Route 16 and 17. We have so many trainers left on the map. I was trying to avoid them all to stay under level caps. This is the first time the level cap is we're gonna be under it rather than trying to avoid it or trying to stay under it. Okay, there's 36. Take on the next one. We have to make sure we don't go in the tall grass because we didn't get an encounter yet for Route 18. There's 4 flying type Pokemon. Actually, I can't even get an encounter in this tall grass because they're all duplicates. So we can get an encounter here. Let's see, maybe we can do it. Get 37 without. Hero. 1 more to go. Okay. So we do just miss out on 37 there. I think it's close. We'll take on this trainer too. Since we didn't cause a battle or a wild encounter, we can fly away from here too. Prevent it from happening. Remember, this Dodrio ended my run once, so we'll make sure it doesn't this time. Wonderbolt takes it out easily, and we reach level 37. So what we're going to do is we're going to head straight for the rival battle now. We are 3 levels below the cap, but I think that's within a margin of possibility without over leveling then in Sabrina's gym. Let's go in here, heal, and then we'll take on the rival and Giovanni. And then we have to take on the trainers in Sabrina's gym. And then we take on Koga. Then Sabrina. Oh yeah, I can't fly to the gym. To the Silph, so we'll use the bike. Right, let's take on our rival. We lead Pokeball into Pidgeotto. Is it a Pidgeotto still? I think it is. And then Execute comes out. We'll switch to our Pidgeot for that. Oh no, it's the other one. It's this warp tile here. Right, let's do it. Pokeball's in the lead. Rival battle. Okay, we should be strong enough here to defeat the rival. Okay, blue. It is a Pidgeot already. Level 37. Do we outspeed it? We do. This is great. This should one-shot it. But don't think the crit mattered. And move Execute. We're going to switch to base here and use Wing Attack. We don't want to knock it out. We need to knock it out with Electrode. Because we need Electrode to be on Gyarados. Alright, no problem. Have a nice walk. Enjoy yourself. So let's hope we don't crit here. We don't. This surely is Thunderbolt range. So we switch back to Pokeball. And then use Thunderbolt. Hopefully we take it out. Poison Powder doesn't really matter. Sleep Powder, it lives on 1, damn it. And we're Leech Seeded now too. But we are definitely one-shotting the Gyarados. It's just about not getting Hydro Pumped. And then for the Kadabra, we're going to switch to, I think, Pidgeot. It is probably our best. No, I should just switch to Hypno. So we'll do Nose. We'll use Headbutt here. It's actually Alakazam already. Alakazam's defense is pretty weak. It does look like it's going to live 2 Headbutts though. Oh no, we crit the second one so it doesn't. And Charizard we take out. We're going to use switch to Ears here. We have Rock Slide on Ears. Oh boy, don't. Okay, that was a crit. Happy about that. Rock Slide, don't miss. Come on. Rage, battle's over. Rage is a terrible move, and they lock themselves into it. So a bit of luck there, on top of everything else, but we'll take it. So what we do now is we head back to sleep, or to rest in the beds. And then we'll come back, take on the Rocket Grunt, and then Giovanni. Right. Let's go and rest. I think this warp tile here is the beds. Uh-oh, let me just make sure we don't lose that Pokemon. No, we have plenty of HP still. I do have antidotes, but it would be a waste to use one here. Okay. We'll take a rest. And then, who do we want to train? We do still need 1 level on Skin. I said I was going to stop using it once it hits 36. Because I'm going to use it to Repel Trick an Electabuzz and Power Plant. It's to be exactly level 36 for that. Right. Let's get down here and take on, I believe this Rocket Grunt has Rattatas, which is why I'm leading Venusaur. Oh, also Venusaur is very useful versus Giovanni. I might just use Ears though. Ears has Surf. Right, Cubone. Oh no, this is amazing. Well, not that I'm knocking out my favourite Pokemon, just that the type matchups in our favour. Drowsy. Now this isn't great. We'll try and see if we can take it. Oh no, I hope it doesn't have Psychic. I might have just misplayed big time there. It does have Psychic. Please don't crit. Right, we're not using Razor Leaf because Razor Leaf isn't very accurate. That was silly to stay in there. I hope our Venusaur outspeeds Giovanni's 2 Rock-type Pokemon. Right, what's the... Oh, it's Marowak. This would have been great for Skin, but we're going to have to use Face here, since Marowak has only Ground-type moves. Use Fly. Yeah, Bone Club doesn't affect us, even if we weren't in the air. Focus Energy. We're gonna have to go for another Fly, because I doubt a Quick Attack's gonna take it out. And there we go. Okay, we're still well below the level cap, which is good. And we're now going to go in here to take on Giovanni. I said I was going to use Ears for the Rock-type Pokemon. Right, let's do this. Okay. A World of Pain, he promised me. I think that's where I'm sending him. Nidorino, I forgot that this was a thing. Thankfully we led Ears. We have Earthquake now since Silphco. Easily dealt with. Kangaskhan now already. That's a little early. I was expecting it to show up later in the battle. Use another Earthquake to see how much it does. Well, it uses Rage, so Kangaskhan's down. I'm going to use a Body Slam to finish it off here. Use the Guard spec, that's too little too late. Level 37, very nice. Rhyhorn, we're going to use Surf. Don't know if Nidoqueen's special is high or low, but it's 4 times effective, or super effective. Which means it shouldn't be a problem. And then we're going to use an Earthquake here. We don't one-shot it. Giovanni uses Guard Spec, which gives us the win. And that's self-cleared. We now have the Master Ball. We'll be trying to catch Mewtwo with it, if we can. Right. So next up is Sabrina's gym. But I think I might have to call it a day here, as my concentration is waning fast, and I'm brain farting all over the place. And maybe we can do it on Wednesday. And we'll be doing Wednesday and Thursday again, just until I catch up on, or until I get to blue. I want to prioritize the Nuzlocke a little more, since it is mid-April already, and I was intending to get a lot further by now than I have. So yeah, we're probably just going to fly to the Pokemon Center here and heal, and then head up to the gym, so remember on Wednesday where I was at exactly. So use Face to fly. Saffron. We'll heal here. And then we'll ride our bike up to the gym. And I think that'll be it for today. Right, bike. Off we go. Yeah. Right, we'll save inside the gym, that's okay too. Right. Oh, I hit the mic there. That's it for today. Thanks very much for watching, for everyone who chatted to, and for everyone who follows and subscribes. I'll be back on Wednesday with this. Tomorrow is WarioWare Smooth Moves Challenge, where I try and beat the game without losing a single mini game. I've added a small bonus feature where it will be possible to interfere with the challenge and make it a little more difficult, because we are getting close to the end. Yeah, hopefully I see you then there, and otherwise Wednesday for the Nuzlocke again. I'll see you then. Thanks very much.